Assalamu alaikum children. Welcome to the science class for the grade 5. This is lesson number 14, our environment. In the previous videos, we have studied about greenhouse effect, greenhouse gases, about global warming and the effects of global warming. We have also discussed the steps to be followed to saving the environment. In that we have seen the 3 R's rule. So in today's video, we will continue this topic with conservation of forests. As forests are also natural resource, here conservation means protection, saving the forest. So here, deforestation. What is the meaning of deforestation? Cutting down the trees. Deforestation is the large scale cutting down of trees. If trees are less, means fewer trees mean that less carbon dioxide. As in the atmosphere, there will be less carbon dioxide is being taken out of the atmosphere. It results in an increase in the greenhouse gases, which leads to global warming. If greenhouse gases are more, it leads to global warming. Thus, deforestation is a major cause of global warming. So, cutting the trees, actually, it increases the global warming. We need to plant more and more trees to reduce pollution and slow down the global warming. So, planting more and more trees, it makes our environment clean and green and pollution free. Now we will see conservation of wildlife. What is wildlife? Wildlife is nothing but animals. So as you know that forests are the home for wildlife. Forests are the home for animals. So cutting and burning of the trees have forced the wild animals to flee from their natural habitat. Habitat means the place where these animals actually live. So if we are cutting down the trees or burning the forest for other purposes like for making the colonies, making the houses, or for using it as agriculture purpose, so where these animals they will go? These animals, actually this thing forced the wild animals to flee from their natural habitat. They have to move from their natural habitat. Many animals are dying or are being killed. Some animals are being killed for their medicinal value. Some animals are already extinct. Some of them are considered endangered. Extinct means which are totally disappeared. Their species have totally finished. Some animals are already extinct. There are no more species of the animals found in the forest. And some of them are considered endangered. Endangered means whose population is decreasing and they are in danger to extinct. There are some chances to extinct these animals after some time. So they are called endangered. Tigers and rhinoceroses in India are getting less every year due to habitat loss and poaching. So because of habitat loss, because there is no home in the forest for them, that's why they are dying. Many tigers and rhinoceros, they are dying because of no habitat. The great Indian bustard, a beautiful bird nearly the size of a young ostrich, is almost extinct. Extinct means no more species are there in the forest. So this great Indian bustard, which is a beautiful bird, nearly the size of young ostrich, is almost extinct. So here you can see the wildlife in this picture, different animals found in the forest. Here in these pictures you can see the great Indian bustard. It is nearly ostrich size and beautiful bird. It is going to be extinct. Here Bengal tiger, it is endangered. This is rhinoceros, which is also endangered species. So children, can you imagine the world without animals? How it will be? Then if there are no animals in the world, how can we balance the food chain? So there is a food chain between the plants and animals and human beings. So if there are no animals, the food chain will get affected. So the balance in the life will also get disturbed. So we have to conserve forest, we have to protect forest by planting more and more trees, avoiding the cutting down trees, and we have to save, we have to conserve the wildlife also. So here our lesson completed. Let's sum up. The act of trapping heat from the sun in the atmosphere by some gases is called greenhouse effect. The act of trapping heat from the sun in the atmosphere by some gases is called greenhouse effect. Carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapors are the main greenhouse gases. The unusually rapid warming of Earth due to an increase in greenhouse gases is called global warming. The burning of fossil fuel in cars, buses, and factories lead to global warming. In our daily life, we should adopt the 3 R's rule. What is 3R rule? Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Global warming can be slowed down if we stop burning fossil fuels. It reduces air pollution, and we should plant more and more trees. Though this is the sum up of this lesson. Here is word bank with new words. Greenhouse, a glass enclosure used for growing plants in cold climates. Deforestation, cutting down trees in large numbers. Afforestation, planting trees on a large scale. So these two terms are opposite to each other. Deforestation means cutting down the trees, and afforestation means planting trees on a large scale. Endangered, the animals which are in danger of extinction. Extinction means totally disappear. Endangered animals, the animals which are in danger of extinction, whose number is decreasing day by day, who are decreasing in number. Extinct, came to an end or died out, means there are no species in the forest of that particular animal. That is called extinct. Understood, children? So that's it for today's video. In next video we will solve these textbook exercises. Okay, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.